Hey. Hey guys. Hey, what are you guys doing in here? I've been looking all over for you. Yes, I've been looking all over for you. I was looking all over the farm for you guys this morning and I couldn't find you. I thought you guys had left me. Yes, I thought you guys were gone. Anyways, guys, good morning. Today is Wednesday, January 22nd, I believe, and I think it is. And I'm just out here in the shed, just getting tractors plugged in, and yeah. So, what's on the agenda for today? Well, I think today we are going to try to move some calves around. Hopefully, maybe. It is a beautiful, gorgeous day. And I think it's supposed to get up into the low 30s. So it's been the warmest day we've probably had in a couple weeks, maybe. I don't know. But, and if I do get some time too, I'm going to try to work at this, to get this wheel off and get the wheel bearing. I need to, I at least want to get the wheel off, get the wheel bearings, and or get everything I need for that, to get that fixed so we can at least use this tractor for something. Maybe, I guess it's kind of, this is kind of sitting in the way here right now. And yeah, so I don't know too if we're gonna get time to get the power shaft fixed for that blower. I've been reading through some of your guys' comments on it, and I don't know, I've been thinking some more stuff about it too, but I've been thinking, you know, how it probably has something to do with those grade 8 bolts, but it also has something to do with the fact that it's welded in 2 spots. This is for like the shield that normally goes over it. But I'm just wondering something too, if that's just weaker in these spots here, because obviously it's welded to that. You know, it kind of makes you wonder if the steel, because it's welded so close together, if the steel is being crystallized or something, you know. And it's, I don't know. But they say when we take it down to the dealership, talk to one of the mechanics, he could probably tell us a little bit more about it. But yeah. So anyways, we're gonna keep going here with things, and we're gonna enjoy the beautiful day. Take advantage of this nice weather, because you don't often really get nice weather like this. Whoa, did you guys see that? I conquered the hill. I beat it. I got it up, got the tractor up there. Had to put the tractor in road gear to do it, but I got it. Oh yeah, I know we need to get a set of chains for that thing. And we will in good time. We'll get a set of chains. We will. Hey, 270. Yep, my brother's cleaning the barn. I'm loading the feeder wagon for the milk cow, or not for the milk cows, for those guys over there. Gosh dang it, it sure is a nice day out. Oh, it's a nice, beautiful day. Hey guys, today you're not gonna get up because I closed the gate. Yeah, you're not gonna go on a little adventure. Not today. Today's not the day. So I could just tell that today I think they're gonna get out. They just seem like they're kind of want to explore today. I don't know, but that thing, it still sounds like it's actually making a noise. Must be at a certain engine RPM. That pump is making a noise. I'm gonna have to look into that more, but it's just at certain engine RPMs that does that. Gotta have a little snack every once in a while. So, I'm just getting ready to load the feeder wagon for the milk cows. My brother, he was gonna take that power shaft down to the New Holland dealership and see if he could get it, if they had one on hand or if they could order one, and then talk to one of the mechanics there. He's one of the mechanics down there. His name is called Millie. That's his nickname. Anyways, he's pretty good with that kind of stuff. You know, he probably might have an explanation why that thing is breaking, but yeah. And I don't think we're gonna get calves moved around today. This ain't gonna work out for today, so maybe we'll try for tomorrow. I do know we might have to grind hay tomorrow for the dry cows. We're supposed to be getting the heifer's hay might be actually coming tomorrow or Friday, so we'll see what happens with that. But anyways, we'll keep going, and I would like to try to get that tire off of my tractor at least. We'll just get it off. Okay, I'm out here in the machine shed, and I'm gonna quick take this tire off, and then I gotta obviously take the hub off. I don't think the hub is gonna come with the bearing. The back bearing is completely out, but I don't think the front bearing is out, so I'm not gonna be able to get the tire off until I take the hub off, the hubcap thing here, and then take the lock nut off. So yeah, we actually gotta excuse me, I'm all tongue tied here. We gotta go out, still feed in the barn here yet, but as long as I just wanted to get this done quick. We got a little bit of time yet before we feed in the barn here, but I'm just gonna, kind of waiting for the cows to clean up, just eat up a little more of their old stuff here yet. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna quick buzz this off here, set you guys somewhere where you can see what I'm doing, and yep, we'll get this off here real quick, and at least that'll be done. Well, looks like the electric impact ain't gonna cut it. Oh. I got one loose. You can see where it went, but oh, there it is. I see them. Oh. I hate these electric impacts. They're just not as powerful as, like, I don't know, they don't seem to be as powerful as the air ones. And just so you know, I did spray some penetrating oil on this before, but yeah. Well, some of those there's 3 of those lug nuts. They're not going to come out with the impact, so I think I'm just going to take the whole tire. I'm going to take this off here and then get the tire off and just take the whole thing up to the other shop where I could use the air impact, which is more power, and get it loose. Get this off here quick. Now I'm going to have to wipe that off with some paper towels. Okay, you can see this has got one of these lock nuts on there. I remember now putting it on there years, I don't know how many years ago it was. It's got a special lock nut deal on here because the threads, if I remember right, were bad on this spindle. I bought one of these special lock nuts. Oh, come on. So, yep, just one of those. Now, I can get the bearing or the hub off here. Just a bit. Well, I don't know. Maybe a guy should really replace that, but and the knee, I don't know if it's the knee or the spindle. Even that's got some slop in it there. You can see that. Oh, more money. Yeah, the whole spindle should probably be replaced, but they don't give spindles away. I did get one for the other side, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 years ago. I replaced that one. You get by these aftermarket ones, but I don't know. Kind of one of those things, if a guy's gonna do it, if you're gonna replace this knee, the spindle's probably wore out, so the spindle should probably be replaced. The bushing should be taken out in there. This tie rod, or they say, yeah, tie rod end should be replaced. And doesn't take long, and the money starts adding up. Yeah, see, I did this one. I actually did do this whole thing here 3 or 4 years ago. Replaced the spindle, the bearing, the knee, or the steering knee, tie rod end. Yeah, I don't know how much that costs. By the time all said and done with, it probably ain't gonna take long. And the guy's got $800 stuck in just to that. He doesn't take long. But anyways, I'm gonna take this up to the yard. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat quick, and then we gotta go back out and feed in the barn. So then I guess I'll get back with you. Okay, guys, we're all done with everything for the day, and so I'm just gonna run this video into the next day here. So anyways, I'll explain some more about that power shaft for the snowblower tomorrow. So and as far as that spindle and stuff on the tractor, I'm gonna do some price checking on that and see what I could find out. Do Steiner tractor parts, Worthington parts, maybe some other places just do some checking on that. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the morning. So I'm gonna go get some shut-eye. Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, January 23rd, and I just got done plugging in the tractor here today, or this morning, and anyways, I just wanted to, before I get back going with my other stuff, as long as I'm out here, I just wanted to tell everybody what the deal is with that power shaft was yesterday, and we don't have it yet. My brother's gonna go down there later today and go get it. They didn't have time to make it up. He got down there late yesterday, so they did not have time to make it up. So, anyways, what the deal is, they are going to this stuff here is all gonna be obsolete. They're gonna give us a whole new shaft. You know, this here, if I could grab it. This here, as far as I know, we can keep. I think that's the way I understand it, that we can leave that on there, but that will be different. It's gonna be a little bit different anyways. But anyways, what the deal was, he talked to them about it, and he actually said that they said that this shaft here was only rated for an 80 horsepower tractor. Yes, that shaft there was only rated for an 80 horsepower tractor. And this tractor is it's 115, 120 horse. So that's probably engine horse, but yeah, so that's kind of the deal with that. And anyways, well, the weird thing is, you know, last year when we blew snow with this thing last year, we ran 5/16 grade 8 bolts is what they are, and I think that's what they are. Well, they fit a 1/2 inch wrench. But anyways, we ran those grade 8 bolts in there last winter, and we never had any trouble with those shafts breaking. So I don't know, more than likely it had something to do with the angle of, it's probably just something to do maybe with the angle of that thing, I don't know. But that thing, it was not rubbing on the drawbar. There's no rub marks, obviously, so it's not rubbing on the drawbar. It could be just something with the angle, but like I said, we ran it last year, and we had no trouble with, you know, that regards. You know, obviously we shared some pins, but we had no trouble with that shaft breaking. So, you know, maybe it was just the angle, I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna get something different. So that's what the deal is with that. Okay, I'm just in the repair shed here right now, and originally I came in here because I was going to work on that thing there. Then I got to thinking, you know, it would be nice to have some heat in here, but I don't have a NIPCO heater or one of these forced air heaters, if that's what I want to call them or whatever. But anyways, I decided to take this thing apart, and well, working on it right over here. And so I thought I'm gonna look at the nozzle, and I don't know, the nozzle looks like at the end there, if you guys can see that or not, if this thing will focus correctly, but it doesn't look quite right. I don't know if it's supposed to look that way, but yeah. So anyways, I just don't think it's got the correct spray pattern that it should have. And so I don't know, maybe if I could see if I go to town, if they have another one of these in town or not, I don't know. It'd be nice if they did. So anyways, I'm gonna work at this, and then I'm gonna get that tire off, that hub, I'm probably not going to clean it out, and then I got to get going with the feeding chores. We're all done with milking and everything. My brother, he went down to the New Holland dealership to get that power shaft, so we have it. And I'll show you what that looks like when he gets back here, so, and how the new one looks and everything, so. Yep. Well, I tell you, I think that we really need to invest in a set of chains for that tractor. If you remember that hill I was getting up there yesterday, man, it's like I was almost up to the top, but I couldn't quite make it. And I slid down, and then, well, there's some cover underneath the feeder wagon that fell off. Well, I'll show that to you later, but it can be fixed and then put back on, but it's just, I just think we just need to go get another set of chains for that tractor around there, because you waste more gosh darn time spinning out. Oh, it would just save time. I think that's what it's gonna have to do, just order a set of chains for that thing, put on there. I wish it was a mechanical front wheel drive tractor, but it's not. So, a set of chains is cheaper than another tractor. Okay, I just stopped by the machine shed here to show you that new shaft. I just got to go back up and get the feeder wagon on top of the hill, but this is the new shaft. Hope you guys can see it good enough here. Give me a light. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So this is the shaft. It's got a different deal on here. And the shear pin on here is right here. There's just one. Supposedly they didn't, those old ones, they're not safe anymore. I don't know why, what the deal is, but so yeah, you got a shear pin right here. The only thing we gotta do yet is we gotta take this shaft and we gotta cut it off, make sure it's the right length, and slide it in there and get it where it needs to go, and then cut it off. I have to get a, I think we don't have one, but my cousin doesn't have a chop saw, so I'll have to cut that off even and do that. So that's the shaft anyways. So I guess there's two shear pins on here. There's two of them. These are grade 5, so yeah. So, and then I'll show you that other thing that fell off the feeder wagon here in just a second. Yeah, here's a shield. It's a shield that goes underneath, and it fell off the feeder wagon. We actually replaced that shield, I don't know, 5 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, the reason why it came off because when I was trying to get up the hill here the last time, I slid backwards, and then there's a manure pile here, and the bottom of the feeder wagon bottomed out of the manure pile, and when I was backing up, it slid that thing off. So I'll just have to take a hammer. That side is fine, just this side here I'll have to take a hammer and straighten it back out again somehow. You gotta have it on there, otherwise feed will leak out the bottom when you're feeding. Yeah, if there just wasn't such thing as winter, oh, life would be so much nicer. You just don't realize how much you take summer for granted until winter comes. You just don't. Okay, everybody, finally all done with everything. I was just, as you saw, I was just putting that cover back on down there. That thing was a real son of a gun to get that thing on there. But it's on. It's just, yeah. You gotta have it on there. Otherwise, the riser chain comes around, the feed drops out the bottom. Or some of the feed, you know, comes back. I know it's kind of surprising they didn't make that thing out of stainless steel. Kind of a goofy deal. But anyways, guys, it's late. I'm tired. So I got 2 days of video rolled into one for you. So, anyways, tomorrow, well, it is tomorrow actually. It is after midnight. Well, it's a little bit later than that actually. But anyways, I'm gonna take part of the day off, half a day off. Just part of it's kind of a leisure trip, and part of it's just to go visit somebody. So, yeah. So I'm headed off to the biggest city in the state tomorrow for a little bit, like I say, a partial day. In the afternoon, anyways, half the day. So, anyways, I gotta get to bed. So, we got all that done. We gotta get that shaft finished up for the snowblower, get that measured and get that cut off, and then that will be good to go. And in the morning before I go, I gotta grind a batch of feed for the calves. So we got a lot to do. So anyways, guys, have a good night. Please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And please don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Take care, and I'll catch you later.